Welcome to Judy's Mind Body. Today we will be working on Qigong, a form of exercise that's about 3,000 years old, very slow, circular, and moves from the center body. Begin by having your legs in rider on horse position, which is feet in a V, relaxing the knees as you come down with the exhale and inhale up again. Exhale down. Inhale up. Coming through 3 dantians or energy centers. Triple burner is an inhale coming up and an exhale coming down. Center the body so that you can relax the knees as you drop the hands. And this is relaxation response. The elbows are out here. The exhale is coming down to the low dantian right here, 2 inches below the navel and 1 inch inside. Usually done 9 times, either in the early morning or before you go to bed. This is a very relaxing, ancient Qigong move. Coming through 3 energy centers, the head, the heart and lungs, and the abdomen. One more of triple burner. Coming down with relaxation response to rest on globes of energy in resistance to gravity. And now we will do Buddha picks up the earth, starting up here. Inhale. And as you come down with your feet in a V, exhale slowly. Tongue is on the upper palate by the upper teeth. Inhale up here to the chin. Turn the palms upside down to send the world up into the sky on a slow exhale. This is 2. See if you can stay with me. It's slow on that exhale down. And this is 3. Coming down, relaxing, grounding it through the earth, and we'll shake it out, starting with the ankles, the knees, the hips, the upper body, the hands. Everything is going to shake out, letting it all go. Shaking it out is part of a Qigong style of just letting all any tension out of your body when you start. So now we're going to go to another more aerobic point here, which is knocking at the gates. And the gates are the abdomen, the kidney area, the upper chest right here, heart and lungs. And then you can extend this as you move from side to side, releasing the ankles so that the ankles and the heel here will come up and out with your knee and the ankle and the upper body like this, knocking at the gates, abdomen. And you'll be tapping the buttocks and back. One hand will have the back of the hand and the other hand will have the front as you move across the buttocks. And notice how you release the heels, allowing yourself, as you release the heels, to slide on the ball of the foot. Good, that's the first gate. Now we're going to go up to the kidneys, right here, just below the rib cage here, and just above the hips is this gate. All right, now you're going to come up right here to the heart and lungs area and tap there. And usually I like to have people go, aha, like they're some special person out in the trees, okay? Aha! And you can feel that beating against yourself. Don't ever beat yourself too much, more than you can do, especially if you have any injuries. So take care of yourself today as you do this practice. So that's the heart and lungs area. And now we're going to do the Buddhist walking meditation. So coming back here, you'll be coming forward on your left foot, okay? In order to do that, you want to first shift to the right. I will be mirroring you. Bring your left heel forward, and we're going to pull with poles as if we're pulling ourselves up a hill. Inhale, or with ropes. And you're going to say washu, washu. Okay, now change it to washu. No vocalized sound. Washu. Heel comes down, and then the middle of the foot, which is a bubbling spring, and then the front of the foot. Washu. And one more. Wash. Good. Now going back, you're going to start with the ball of the foot back here on your left foot. Wash. Through the bubbling spring to the heel and then the other foot. Wash. 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 And be sure to breathe. One more. Wash. And we'll bring the right foot back. Wash. Now you're going to inhale here and just exhale down. Our next Qigong move will be to do several groundings. We've just inhaled to the heart and lungs, and now we're going to exhale down. Now inhale up to the head, your third dantian or energy center, and exhale down with relaxation response through the heart and lungs, and then to the abdomen. And one more all the way up here to the sky, slight back bend of the upper spine. Inhale first before you bring it down slowly in relaxation response. Inhale again. If you add a sound to any of this, it actually connects to your core. So let's inhale up and exhale down with a washu, washu, washu. Now inhale. And now exhale. Washu. And the belly comes in using your abdominal muscles and your core. And one more. Good. And release. We're now going to do the mountain, which is a forward bending practice. Your feet are in a V here. You're going to inhale up. And as you exhale down, come halfway flat back and then round the spine and let go. And your palms will end up outside your feet and your knees are relaxed. Now bring the backs of the palms together. Inhale up. We're going to do this in parts here. So come halfway and flat back. Flat back. The crown of your head will be facing forward. And now just relax those knees and drop down. And remember that your feet are in a V out here. That grounds you. It's called rider on horse position. One more inhale. And now a beautiful exhale. Try with washu, and I bet you'll be able to go all the way over. Inhale first. Washu. Good. If you want to say it, it's washu. Let's try it. I have no idea whether it's another language, but it's a great sound. Inhale. Washu. Ready? Washu. Good. So that was vocalized. Now, without vocalizing it, just do it kind of on a aggravated or innervated or some kind of exhale. Ready? Washu. Washu. Yeah, that was without vocalized sound. Come back up again and use vocalized sound. It's good to know the difference between the two. Inhale, washu. Ready? Washu. Good. Now, once you're down there, you can open up the feet into a V. You're going to tap up the legs on the inside. And now you're going to prepare to tap down on the outside. Coming back up and going over again, flat back and then rounded if you need to, just in conscious preparation for what you're doing. And one more inside the legs, calves and then thighs, and outside thighs and then calves coming down. You might want to tap your feet. They deserve a little love. Come back up again and shake it out. So when you're tapping, you can tap anywhere in your body. But after we do the legs, usually we do the upper body right here. Good. And then you can tap down this arm on the top of it, down to the fingers and the inside of the arm. Tap down, coming back up, across the chest and down this other arm, which is your left, up, down, and then perhaps rub the fingers and palms together, creating some heat. Very good. So we did arms, chest, and we're going to now smooth down the body, smooth it down. This is like a Qigong self-massage. Qigong idea is that you can do all of this with your body and bring energy into it. This is the fascia, which is the blood vessels in the skin, and you're bringing some energy in it all the way down to the fingertips. And then the other one will tap down it, come back up, and then you can smooth down this arm, rub the hands a little bit, maybe between the fingers, and then rub down the inside of it. So you want both outside massage and inside massage, inside of that arm. Very good. Okay, now we're going to smooth down the inside of the legs. So come forward, flat back, and then tap down the inside of the legs. Come back up halfway, and then smooth down the legs on the inside. Smooth down. Your feet have to be out in a V to do this, and you have to bend your knees or it won't work. Good. Now coming down the outside of the legs, tapping. Coming back up, flat back, round it, let it go down, smooth it down on the outside of your thighs and calves. Very good. Now, what would come back after that would be to really feel that we can now do a nice, soft knocking at the gates. Just begin to let things go, slow down. Tapping anywhere you want to, maybe here at the kidneys, maybe here up near the heart and lung positions. And then let it go. Let it go. Just shake it out. Okay, so what I'd like to have us do picking up a feather and letting it go. When you pick up a feather, you pick it up with your thumb and your forefinger like that. And this is your index finger, right? And you're going to pick it up here. You're going to watch it go on the inhale, and then you're going to flatten the palm and exhale it down. Your feet need to be in a V. Okay, so we'll try that. Inhale up. Flatten the palm, exhale down, as if you're painting the wall with that breath. Bending the front knee, resting on the back ball of the foot or the toe, big toe. 3, 4, 5. We'll do 5 on this side. And your feet are still in a V. And when you do the V, you don't have to face the wall with your feet. You should just keep them in a V here when you pick this feather up with the thumb and forefinger. Ready? Inhale up. Now you're resting on the back ball of the foot, right? Make sure that you're letting that heel come up. And now flatten the palm to come down and watch yourself paint down the wall as if you've just painted that whole scene, whatever's on your wall. Inhale and exhale down. And inhale and exhale down and see it. You want to see things with your peripheral vision and connect that to your breath. So here's your inhale through the nose. Here's your exhale through the mouth, tongue on the upper palate right here, right by the upper teeth. That's the Qigong breath. Try it again. Inhale through the nose. Exhale with the Qigong breath. I hope that felt good. Felt good to me. That's the most important thing. Otherwise, it can't feel good to you. All right. So we've done many, many things now, and we're already now into the vowels. The vowels are, in many languages, E, A, Ah, O, Oo, and they have different vibrations in the head. The E and the A are generally considered forward vowels. They resonate right here. E, A. Ah is a more open vowel. It reaches everywhere. Ah. O is a back vowel. It resonates in the back of the head. Oh, and oo also. Ooh. Why is that important? It's kind of fun to think that we resonate within our skull. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do some vowels, and we're going to use the exercise we just did of picking up a feather to do the vowels. Ready? For E. Ready? E. Inhale. E. A. A. Take it even higher. Take it into your head voice. Aha. Aho. Aho. And ahoo. Ahoo. And don't be scared of this. It's really cool to recognize that you have a very resonant voice. Ready? Ahi. Ahi. Don't forget to breathe. Ahe. Ahe. Aho. Aho. Ahoo. Ahoo. And now shake it out. Shake it out with your ankles, with your knees, with your hips, with your upper body, with your arms, with your fingers. Everything, let it go. Good. So now we're going to take a couple of deep breaths so I don't exhaust you. You're going to place one hand on your belly and the other hand right up here at your collarbones right there. You can feel that V there. That's the collarbones. You're going to inhale at the abdomen. Bring it up through the middle body, the chest, and then up to the collarbones. And now you're going to exhale down. Can you do that without changing your spine? Feel as if your head is pulled up by a string and your feet are solidly into the earth. So you've got both the sense of earth and heaven. Ready? Inhale. To the collarbones. Now exhale down without dropping your chest. Once again, inhale. Exhale. Now start taking it slower. Three-part breaths. Abdomen, rib cage, upper chest. Exhale down. Upper chest, rib cage, abdomen. Two more. And last one. You want to end up at the abdomen and begin at the abdomen. That's really important to feel that expansion and contraction. Good. So that's where we are right now. And now we're going to do the yoga prayer, which involves the breath. Yoga's prayer, which starts up here above, you could start it above your head, as if you're going to pray. And now you're going to exhale down to the middle chest, come to the balls of the feet, which are in front here, and my feet are parallel right now. And I'm going to breathe in, coming to the front of my feet, and then I'm going to twist hips, upper body, head, and the third eye from the middle of the forehead. You ready? Here we go. Inhale. And now start twisting to your right. It's a 3/4 turn on the exhale here. Inhale back to center slowly. This is a good balance exercise. Inhale here, and now you're going to exhale to the other side. Inhale, center. And exhale towards your right. And the third eye is moving this way now, moving center on the inhale, and then twisting to your right, to your left. Okay, open it up, and we get the propeller. Now bring your feet into a V. So you're solidly in the earth. You're going to inhale here for the propeller, and now twist towards your right on the exhale. Twisting hip, upper body, fingers, head, and third eye. Don't look down. Inhale back to center. Keep the body long, feet in a V. Inhale, and then twist towards your left on the exhale, 3/4 turn. Pretend you're a parrot. They do this all the time. They love to turn and see what's behind them. Inhale, center, and then twist to your right and back to center, and then release. Very good. Shake it out. Okay, that's sometimes hard for people's shoulders. So, but we'll make it a little bit harder for a second. Okay, feet in a V. You're going to bring the arms up a little higher, but only if this is good for you. Okay, modify for your own body, and you're going to try it that way, as if you're looking at the highest trees around you. Oh, wow, look at that. Inhale. Oh, and look at those beautiful leaves that have fallen down. It's all bare up there. We just had all these ginkgo leaves fall all over, and now everything on the ground is yellow. Inhale, and now release. And shake it out again. So from the prayer, which was yoga, we went into Qigong, which is when you extending, doing all these extensions and using your breath in a little bit different way. The breath comes in through the nose in yoga. And in Qigong, you can place the tongue on the upper palate and inhale through the nose still, but you're going to exhale through the throat. And that sends the air all the way down to here. So now inhale through the nose and exhale down to your abdomen. And notice when you do that, centering the breath here, you don't any longer have to do this, right? The shoulders remain down. That's a very important part of learning how to use the body, that you're using the core. Okay, so we've just done a little bit of the propeller, and now we're going to do some other extensions after we shake it out again. And we're going to make a ghosty sound. Ready? Oh, woo. Ooh, once again, go into your head voice. Ah, woo, and shake it out. That's it. Okay. Now, I like to feel that we are getting all our extensions out in every area, up, down, side, back, and just feeling like the whole body is going to get relaxed, especially if we're going to do something like T'ai Chi Chih after that. But that's another video. Okay. So now we're going to do a side bend. And this, you've got your feet in a V, and you're going to inhale up, arms in a V, and then you're going to move to the right, okay? So here you are up here like this. And now bring this hand down the side of your jeans and all the way down below your knee on your exhale. And the other hand comes overhead. Inhale back up in a V, and now bring the other hand down the side And you're going to do a side bend to your left. And then back up, and then to your right. And notice how this opens the opposite side. All those ribs, everything gets extended through there. And one more to the left. Bring the arms up here. And now we're going to do heaven and earth. Inhale. And this is going to be the heavenly hand up here, and it's going to extend down. Washu, washu. Now bring this hand up, inhale, and you're going to exhale this way. Washu. Come back to center, together. Washu. Other way. Washu. And last one. Washu, heaven and earth. And this actually was the idea of the Statue of Liberty, that this is moving up towards heaven, and this is moving through the water into the earth. It's an ancient practice that comes from who knows where, but it's heaven and earth. Good. So bring the palm down and just feel what it would have been like to make this the light here. And the light here, it's heaven and earth. Or heaven and water. But the idea of up and down is a basic part of Qigong. Beautiful idea, I think. Okay. Now we are going to do some things that will be for the head, heart, shoulders, wrists, everything, okay? So you're going to first bring your hands behind you and clasp them like this, where you have your hands clasped, okay? Like you would do this or you would do that, okay? Now, when you've got them behind you, that's going to bring your shoulders down. So you're bringing the hands out, clasped like that. And now you're going to inhale and drop the chin towards the chest and the head towards your right and back to your left. And as long as the shoulders are held down, you should be okay. You don't want to lift the shoulders up on this. 2, 3. Good. Come back to center, chin to chest. And now you're going to bring your left ear to your left shoulder and go around. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Third one. Good. Now, if you're comfortable with that, you can also really do a slow rising of the chin. So you're going to bring the chin towards the chest and then bring the inhale in and the head up and then back down slowly on the exhale. Hold the shoulders down and back. Up again on your inhale. And one more on your exhale down. Good. The other thing I like to do with the head is called the owl, O-W-L. So you're going to bring your chin parallel to the earth like this, and the head connected up right here at the skull, as if it were lifted up by a string. And now you're going to come around with your head to your right, moving from the third eye, the middle of the forehead. That's your exhale. This is your inhale center. Think of yourself as an owl, and the owl is looking early in the morning for prey, perhaps little animals or birds. But they may be at a distance, and the owl is kind of sleepy, so he'll probably go back in his hole. But right now, he's looking around. Back to center on the inhale, and the last one on the exhale. Good. So after you feel that the head is doing pretty well, then it's time to do the shoulders. You bring your fingers right here to where the shoulders come up and down. You might want to go inhale and go, ah, let it go. Second one, ah, make a noise, ah. And third one, ah, good. Now you won't need to make a noise anymore. Inhale, you're going to bring the shoulders up, back, and down on the exhale. And when you do this, it's as if you have a peach pit between your shoulder blades, which you're trying to bring the shoulder blades together and back, because this opens the front body, the chest, but it closes off the back somewhat, okay? Because you can't quite ever bring those shoulder blades together. However, when you come inhale here and come forward with the shoulders, that opens the back. The shoulder blades separate and the back opens, but the front closes. Inhale, back, up, forward, and down. Two more. Don't forget to exhale when you drop the shoulders. Good. Now inhale forward and drop the shoulders and back. Now feel the chest open. This is such a good feeling. Good. Now let the hands go. Shake them out. Good. Let's bring our hands out into a T here. And we're going to do shoulder rolls with upper arms, lower arms, and wrists, all one unit. Ready? 2, 3, 4. Forward circles. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go back 8 times. Ready? Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So that releases any tension in the arms, I hope. And now you're going to bring your elbows into the body right here, right above the waist, right above the hip bones there, and right into the waist right there, okay? And now you're going to simply move the wrists. But with the elbows there, you are able to just simply move the wrists and the forearms. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go to 9. Good. Now you're going to do the wrists going back. Okay, inhale and release. 2, 3. We're going to go to 5, 4, 5. Good. Shake it out. And I guess fingers would come next. So bring your elbows into the body and you're going to move the thumbs in circles forward. And then thumbs in circles going back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now index fingers forward circles. 2, 3, 4, and then back circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Forward circles of the third finger. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're primarily moving those particular fingers, but the whole hand is relaxed. Okay. Now we get the ring fingers forward circles. 2, 3, 4, and back. 1. So the circle comes inside. And then it goes outside. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now the pinky, your littlest finger. And you're going to move the hands with it because you really don't want to tighten everything else around it. I would just think I'm predominantly moving my pinky or inward circles. 6, and now back. This will be outer circles of that pinky. This is great for arthritis. And now holding your elbows into the body, you're going to move the wrists inward, outward. Good. Shake it out. So we're gradually moving down the body. Now we're going to move to the hips. This will be forward, right, back, left, forward. Feet are in a V. 3, 4. This is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now move right. 2, 3, 4. Now move right. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're centered now. Your belly is forward. Now you're going to move forward. Now left, back, right, forward. Place your hands on your belly. You can then feel the whole movement. So you get a nice circle. And then if you feel really good about it, you can just go a little bit more relaxed with this. Okay. And then go the opposite way so that you have nice dynamic movement in your buttocks area and thighs, hips. Good. Now bring the feet together. We're going to fold forward from the waist, flat back. Feet are together. Take hold of your knees with your fingers here and your whole hand. You're going to hold those ligaments outside the knees and come forward, right, back, left, forward. Don't go too fast. 2, 3, 4, 1, right, back, left, and one last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then come back to center with the knees. Okay. Now you're going to go left, back, right, forward. Ready? Right. Go forward first. Forward, left, back, right, forward. Good. Now see if you can make it nice and smooth. Like think that your knees are making ice cream or something. Okay. And now go the opposite way. Learning how to use our joints well is really important. These are all circling of the joints exercises. Good. And now you're going to slide down the shins with your second and third fingers, the two next to the thumb. Slide down, open the legs, and we'll come up one last time to tap. Okay, very good. So we've done a lot. Just maybe kick your back foot up. Just make sure that there's no tension there. You can always grab a wall or something like this and play with your feet. Bring one forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Good. And the other side. Forward, back. Good. And then a little bit of a squat. You do a squat by bringing the feet out like this in a V, and you're going to sink down from the hips. And you're going to open up the legs here in order to squat. So squat. Come back up. Squat. Inhale first. Exhale down. Inhale up. And last one. Exhale. Good. Now, just to be safe, if you've got a wall that you can do this with, you can bring one leg up and just circle the ankle of the foot around, and then circle it the other way. That's about 6 on each side. And then you're going to hold on to the wall again, or whatever you've got, and you're going to bring up the other leg and maybe circle the leg first or circle the ankle, just the ankle. And then the ankle the other way. Yeah, good. Okay, so since I'm playing with Qigong today, I'm taking a little more time to do all of this stuff. And I think what we're ready to do now is the 3-part breath. Okay? Inhale. We're going to do 2 slow 3-part breaths. Inhale, abdomen, rib cage, upper chest. Exhale down. Inhale again. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. and come into Tadasana, the mountain pose. Just take a couple of nice, beautiful inhales and exhales. And have a wonderful time with Qigong.